Hey there, Artist Caleb here. Let's take a fast look at Aliens vs. Predator. Predator. There are several modes and options, including multiplayer. Multiplayer looks pretty fun, but I'm going to be taking a look at single player. It's a good options menu. It's packed full of, well, options. I didn't see an option for field of view, however, in the video portion of it, but otherwise everything looks pretty good. When you go into single player, you'll notice that this game is basically 3 games tied into one. Marine missions, Predator missions, Alien missions. While each one has its own story, they're all 3 woven together. You can start with any one of them. You play as a missionary, where you're bringing food and shelter. You're building shelters and stuff for the aliens. Remember, they crashed on a third world planet. In the first cutscene, we find Mr. Whalen inappropriately touching a temple.
Ready to begin. How old do you think it is? 10,000? 100,000?
Mr. Wayland?
There's a weird-looking insect crawling on you.
Begin the breaching procedure.
Then Whalen's breachers fiddle with the breaching machine, and Whalen finds out that breaching is serious business. You know when you're inside for too long and then you open the front door on a sunny day? Am I right? Anyhow, the temple's full of like magic or technology or something, and that beam's going way too slow for outer space. I'll tell you what though, this part of the cutscene is really cool.
Just appeared out of nowhere. Molly, you reading this?
Imagine there's like an accident-prone predator inside who pushes the wrong button. Oh, you idiot! Then we start getting introduced to our character.
The Marlowe's gone.
No, it's not. It's just been divided into several pieces.
Strap in and hold tight. That means you too, Rookie.
What's the matter, Rookie? Didn't they cover this in simulation?
Well, they didn't cover that.
Come on, Private. Let's get you on your feet.
Come on, feet. Let's get you on your private. I started noticing they repeat so many lines from the movies in this game.
That's right. A bug hunt. Contact!
Where's my contacts? I dropped my contacts. Seriously, I can't see anything. What's going on? Where are my contacts?
Rookie, you reading me? This is tequila.
Is that a bottle of alcohol talking?
Take your time. Look around slowly.
Don't tell me what to do. I do what I want. I'm a rebel. Actually, that gave me a little bit of a headache. Marine controls are pretty straightforward. It's basically universal, except for the flashlight, which is assigned to T. I don't get that. Like flashlight tuh? Why T?
And if you need more light, pop a flare.
Papa Flair sounds like a blues guitarist who wears lots of buttons on his like vest, you know. And what's this? What is this? Do you see this? Seriously, what is that? What does this do? Anyway, the control scheme with the marine missions are pretty straightforward, pretty simple. Whoa. She reached into my chest and tore my heart right out, man. How do you get out of this fun house? Get to some aliens, shooting some aliens. Oh, excuse me, sir. I scared him away. The game uses Rebellion's Asura engine, so like the same engine used for the Sniper Elite games. I like the aesthetics. The artists did a great job. Hey, can I get a little privacy here? Don't you ever knock. After playing Alien Isolation, I can tell you, feels kind of good to be able to kill an alien with a bullet. Yeah, die. Hey, this is Artist Caleb. I'm not here right now because I'm terrified of aliens. Leave a message after the beep.
Real shame the Rookie got left behind. Sure, he's wet behind the ears, but he's got heart. Maybe that'll be enough.
I like how they made it so that you can hear the Predator from time to time. Ah, not so stealthy, Mr. Predator.
Come on in and grab yourself a pulse rifle, kid.
I'm a child? I love pulse rifles.
I gotta stay here and get the rooftop sentries back online.
So they can check
Give 'em
their
hell.
email. I got a pulse rifle now. I've come to take your pulse, alien. Haha! Sorry, I'm just acting impulsive. You're gonna die, true or pulse. Yeah. By the time you get to Alien Town, things ramp up
Use
pretty
the
quick.
elevator, rookie. I want you RV'd with the others ASAP. Crap! The elevators are down.
Oh no, and there are no stairs in the future. You know, I noticed that there wasn't a line out in front of this club. So, you guys come here often? Baby, check this out. Got something to say. Man, it's so loud in here. When they stop the drum machine and I can think again, I'll remember what it was. You have to carry all your things. You can't misplace them. There's nowhere to place anything. I'm not going to that club again. Then you got your Predator missions. Let's do a new game and check out the Predator missions. Deep in the 100-acre wood, Christopher Robin and Pooh Bear were getting ready to... Hey, this isn't A.A. Milne's beloved story for children. Playing as the Predator, in my opinion, is a little bit more in depth. Maybe a little bit too much, at least for me, personally. Don't get me wrong, it's a lot of fun, and you definitely feel more powerful. You feel really powerful. It's a lot to remember. Like, it's a lot of controls, and my little walnut-sized brain sometimes really struggles with that. When your training's complete, you get to see a cutscene that ties everything in together from the Predator's standpoint. Kind of shows you how everything in the universe is related. So that not-so-bright Predator fires on the ship. Mo, Larry, and Curly are jettisoned into the planet, Earth, and then Master Shredder. Playing as a Predator is definitely fun. You feel that power that I was talking about before. Here's the thing, though. This is just me. This is just my opinion, but it's kind of like going to war in a tuxedo, you know? Just, at least for me, with all the controls to remember, I found it kind of cumbersome, and so I died a lot. Now last, you get to play as an alien, of course. It starts out with this really intense cutscene. It's pretty brutal. Reminds me a little of Alien Omnibus. I wonder why the scientists in this wear post-cataract geriatric sunglasses. I love how the game introduces you to playing as the alien. It's really, really powerful. It's a great premise.
Number 6. I remember this one.
The developers handled this really, really smartly. They teach you the controls,
Watch your track, my hand.
and at the same time they make you really feel like an alien.
Obedient. Very good. On to the next test.
You learn how to jump on walls and attack stuff with your tail and, you know, all the alien things.
I'm not going in there.
Frickin' let me out of here. This is madness. You put a human in with me. I'm terrified. Then there's a power failure, so you can get out and test drive your alien. Then the Queen and all your alien buddies bust out so that they can go Christmas shopping. Maybe even pick up some of those Black Friday deals, you know? You can climb on any surface. You're faster, stronger, and more deadly. Playing as an alien is an absolute blast. So overall, I'd say absolutely yes, you would enjoy this game, and it's really, really good. Thanks for taking a fast look at Aliens vs. Predator with Artist Caleb.